Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh Legion Field. Here for downtown West Plattsburgh, American Legion post 16-19. This is the third game in the best of 5 championship series. Mama's Boyz at bat. They are trailing 2-0 in the series. There's a base hit for John Laporte. Shane White flew out to start the ball game. It's Mama's Boyz against who was it? Bandag Brewers. This is the B Division playoffs. And the voice you hear in the background is that of Doug Stevens. There's Dan Giles, left fielder. Chris Hartman on the pitching rubber. There's a line shot foul. We've got some underwriting to recognize here. Bella's Pizzeria in Plattsburgh is underwriting today's game. We'll mention that a couple of times during the contest. Let's see, they have I think they're the best kept secret in Plattsburgh. I don't know if we're supposed to be telling you about this or keeping it a secret. But up until now, they've been the best kept secret in Plattsburgh. But now we're spilling the beans here. We're spilling the pizza. Spilling the pepperoni, I guess.
Long fly ball.
Center.
Go to second.
And we've got to advance to second. 2 outs. We'll see football specials. It must be for the football season. I don't think they sell footballs. They also have chicken wings. 25 flavors. I think they had 25 flavors of chicken wings. I don't know. Who's this? This is Mike. It must be Mike Cote, the catcher. 2 outs, nobody on. Only got 2 hands here. Got to read all this stuff here. 25 flavors of chicken wings. I don't know. Give me one of each. I'll tell you if they all taste different. It's going to be safe at the plate. Look out here. Look out. Don't get hurt. And those 25 flavors include 5 new flavors. They say they are the home of the largest selection of flavored wings. I don't know if that's the largest selection in the world or on Sharon Avenue or exactly what. There's this. Phil St. Clair. Looks at a strike. And they accept Cardinal Cash. I assume that's from the college. Okay. That's Bella's Pizzeria. Big secret here on Sharon Avenue, but we're still in the beans.
Mama Boyz scored 1 run.
Okay, a run for Mama's Boyz. They need at least that and a few more if they're going to force a game 4. They trail 2-0 in the series, but they lead 1-0 with Bandag Brewers coming to bat here on Hometown Cable.
Hey, let's go, let's hit!
Okay, let's see here as we start the second period. Second inning. I know I've seen a game before. Second inning here. Paul Bruno is going to lead off for Bandag. Donnie Schutz. Strike 1. He's calling the balls and strikes. And Alan Rock is on the bases. Bruno hits it through the right side. Base hit. We try to stretch it into 2, and a potential tying run is at second base with nobody out. Going to bring up Tanner Courier, pitching for Mama's Boyz. Is who we got pitching here? Pitching is Joe Livesey. His battery mate is Mike Cote. Courier hits it to deep left center. It's going to be in there for extra bases. You're gonna, that's a 2-bagger. RBI double. And the game's tied at 1-1 with nobody out in the bottom of the first. Continuing with the defense, first base Steve Livesey, second base Phil St. Clair. Tom Livesey's at shortstop, John Livesey's at third base. Here's Gus Terry, left center fielder. Pitch to him is strike. So nobody out. Joe Livesey on the pitching rubber. Great catch.
Beautiful catch by the shortstop, Tommy.
Great
Eight out
catch.
for that one.
That is Tom Livesey. And he's the fellow who handed me the Bella's Pizzeria thing here. So I don't know if he's as good at tossing pizzas as he is at catching softballs. That was a pretty darn good catch. Here's Josh Courier. Hit to third. Over to first. So it goes from John Livesey to Steve Livesey. 2 down. And Glenn Angstrom will step in. He's the third baseman. 1-1 to score. Game 3 in the best of 3. Mama's Boys. Backs to the wall here. Backs to the wall. Here we go. Ball 1. Again, Bella's Pizzeria, the underwriter for today's ball game. That's hit to right center. It is squeezed, hit out after one pull. It's 1-1 here on Hometown Cable. I don't know if I've mentioned the date yet. It's Monday, the 17th of September. A cool night after a cool but pleasant day. Here's first baseman Steve Livesey. Swings at the first offering, hits it.
It's deep.
Straight away. Almost straight away. Left center.
Here comes the throw.
In the second.
Safe at second.
We'll give him a double. That was hard to handle. Well hit ball. September 17th. One down to Fort William Henry today in Lake George. Derek Miner did a little corner episode down there. We've been wanting to go down there for a while, and finally did it. We went down there last year, but we weren't able to do the fort while we were there. Fired the first in time. Whoa! Whoa!
John Livesey.
There's third baseman John Livesey. That's hit to right field. No advance from first. Might have had him, but they tossed it. That's going to be a sacrifice fly as Steve Livesey scores. Miner. He couldn't find enough wheels to get going. Shortstop Tom Livesey from Bella's Pizzeria, the best kept secret in town in Plattsburgh. It's on Sharon Avenue, 102 Sharon Avenue. Which one's Sharon? Is that the one that comes out to the old County Museum there? That's foul.
Foul ball.
Runs parallel to Miller Street. Is that Sharon Avenue? I think so.
You know what, Doug?
One thing I've given the defense here for, there's a line. Oh, right back to Hartman. Oh, he said
Nice catch by the pitcher.
Oh. He said that hurt.
That didn't hurt. Come on.
Counting his fingers. There's still 8 there.
Hey, we got 2 now!
So Tom Livesey bullet up the middle that Hartman swallowed. Then there's the pitcher Joe Livesey. 2 outs. Run in, base hit.
There's a base hit.
That's booted. And it's going to be runners at the corners.
Everybody's set.
Okay, Hartman's pitching. His battery mate, Mike Cody at first base. No, that's the wrong side here.
Now batting Mike.
Hartman's pitching. Not Dean Eagles, his battery mate. Here's Mike Stetson. Stetson chops it back to Hartman, tosses it over. Barehanded catch.
Nice catch by the first baseman.
Barehanded catch by Josh
He
Courier.
doesn't need to go up the
Okay, Dean Eagles the catcher. Josh Courier is at first. Second base is Carl Benwire. Shortstop is Tanner Courier. Third base, Glenn Angstrom. In the outfield, no particular order, Paul Bruno, Gus Terry, Eric Brady, and Travis Lamica. We're going to the Bottom of the second, it's 2-1. Mama's Boys leading Bandag Brewers on hometown cable. This is extra hitter Gary Baharnwa. He looks at ball one as we start the bottom half of the second inning. 2-1 ball game. Fly ball to left field. One down. One down on the Bella's Pizzeria scoreboard. Carl Benware. Football specials there. They got all kinds of football specials. Can't advertise for them. I can't tell you anything at the advertisement here. Here's Carl Benware. 2-0 the count. Must win for Mama's Boys. Line shot to third. Nice grab. Nice grab by John Livesey. And Dean Eagle. Dean Eagle is the batter.
Eagle.
He's the catcher. Two outs, nobody on. Up the middle, that's a base hit for Eagle. And a potential tying run is on board for Bandag. Travis Lamica, the right fielder, steps in now.
Now batting Travis Lamica.
Strike.
Tell him I'm going to put him on the mic.
Up the middle, base hit. Going to put runners at the corners, probably. Oh, Eagle. Yep. Decided to fly to third, and we're going to have runners at the corners. Bandag Brewers at the corners, 2 outs. And Chris Hartman, the pitcher, we'll see if he's able to help his cause here. Potential tying run at second base. We're in the bottom half of the second inning, game 3 in the best of 5 championship round of the B division. There's a strike.
What cheek did I get? No, you didn't give me. I got it right here. I turned, you got me right here.
One ball and 1 strike.
He tries to get in your head.
And a pitch just missed by 3 hairs. 3 skinny hairs at that. There's ball 3. 3-1. And the pitch to Hartman is swung on, drilled to left center. It's a tie ball game. We're going to have runners at the corners. And we're going to throw to third. We've got runners at second and third. So it's 2 ducks on the pond for right center fielder Eric Brady. 2 outs, 2 on, 2-2 the score in the second. Deuces are wild. Strike 1. Foul ball. 25 flavors of chicken wings. Can't imagine that. They got hot, and hot times 25, I guess. What's the problem here?
Eric Brady.
What's the problem? Popped up. Foul ball. Fair ball. Landed fair. Holy cow.
No ball. Bases are loaded.
Put a little spin on it. And set up 99.9% of those will roll foul. That one rolled fair. Just the right spin on it. So the bags all filled for the top of the order here. Paul Bruno. 2 outs. Ball 1 from Joe Liberty. On the ground.
Everybody
A run scores.
One scores.
A run scores. Which Liberty was that? That's let's see. Steve Livesey, not Liberty. Steve Livesey's up a little too soon. Did I say Joe Liberty's pitching? Joe Livesey. Hope I haven't been saying Joe Liberty the whole season here, whole series. Joe Livesey is pitching. This is the base hit for Tanner Courier. Joe Livesey, not Joe Liberty. Joe Liberty's not playing today. Neither is Bill Liberty.
Batting Gus Terry.
Now we got Gus Terry. So they scored what? 2 at a time? Yeah, I guess so. 2 more. So it's probably 5-2, I think. We'll figure it out here. We got runners at the corners. Gus Terry at the plate, 9th batter. Fouls it off toward the dugout. And pitch. Terry is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. That'll score a run. It'll bring up the 10th batter of the inning. 10th batter of the inning will be Josh Courier.
Now batting Bigot.
And I gotta tell you right now, I'd love to be holding a pizza from Bella's Pizzeria because my hands are cold.
Well, yeah, you can hit him.
So I just like one to warm up my fingers at the moment. Hit the short and throw to third. Should have him. No, called safe. Called safe. Thought he would have had him.
Glenn Engstrom.
Now the 11th batter of the inning, Glenn Engstrom. 11 batters. Engstrom hits it on the ground. Livesey goes to St. Clair for the out. They leave him loaded. 5 runs across, so it's 6-2 as we head for the top of the third here. Again, Bella's Pizzeria, 102 Sharon Avenue. Underwriting today's game here on Hometown Cable. We appreciate their support. Top of the order up here for Mama's Boys, Shane White. It's the first pitch to left center. And quickly we have 1 down. Gus Terry making the catch.
Chicken Bone.
Now John Laporte steps in.
That's a base hit.
According to Doug Stevens, his name is Chicken Bone, so he'd probably feel right at home at Bella's Pizzeria because they got 25 flavors of chicken wings. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, peach, you name it. Here's Dan Giles. Was it Howard Johnson's that had 56 flavors of ice cream? Let's see, I got cold subs there. Well, maybe someday I'll stop in and get a cold sub.
Base hit.
Go to third. Oh, gets away at third. And we got second and third.
Hey, good throw!
And second.
Mike Cody, the batter. He's up here with 2 ducks on the pond and 1 out. That's playable in left center, coming on hard. Firing to the plate. And it's a 6-3 game.
On the sacrifice.
Okay, 2 down. Oh, here we got all the flavors here. I don't have chocolate and strawberry. I was wrong. I'm going to run through those flavors here one of these times.
Now batting Bill St. Clair.
Bill St. Clair, second baseman. That's a base hit. It's going to score another run. RBI single. All right, that's the 5th batter.
Now batting Steve Livesey.
So that's 2 runs in. Steve Livesey, the first baseman now. 6th batter of the inning. Strike one. Two. 6-3 the score. Top half of the third. Championship round. Fire to first in time for the out. When we come back, we're going to read off the 25 flavors.
3 down.
So while we're away, try to think of as many flavors as you could possibly imagine for chicken wings. And we'll come back and tell you all of these. And you keep count at home, make sure I'm coming up with 25. 6-3 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom of the third here on Hometown Cable. All right, it is 6-4. 6-4 in the third, not 6-3. They scored 2 that inning. It's not in the picture. It got awfully dark all of a sudden there. Foul ball. All right, here we go. 25 Bella's Pizzeria flavors here for chicken wings. Mild, there's 1. Mild. Hot, there's 2. Suicide. That's once you've had suicide, you don't get to eat any more of them, I guess. That's it. You're done. So save that one for last. Smoked buffalo. Barbecue. Smoked barbecue. Honey barbecue. Honey hot. I think I knew her. Teriyaki. I think I knew her too. Honey teriyaki. That's her sister. Hawaiian. Foul ball. Out of play. 3rd strike. He's out. So we got Carl Benware coming up here. We're in the bottom of the third. Team at bat leading 6-4. Through the left side. There's a base hit for Benware. Okay, Hawaiian. Sweet and sour. That's just 1. Sweet and sour is 1. Honey mustard. Spicy honey mustard. Garlic. Honey garlic. Italian Parmesan. There's Dan Eagle, the catcher. 6-4, the team at bat leading the bottom half of the third. If they win, that season is over for both teams. Okay, honey garlic. Garlic, honey garlic. Italian Parmesan. Yeah, we did that. There's a base hit. Keep losing my place here. Seasoned. That's an easy one. Seasoned. That's good. Put a little salt on it, a little pepper. You're good. Seasoned. Ragin' Cajun. Buttery lime pepper.
Now Travis Lemica.
Travis Lamica, right fielder. Up for Bandag Brewers. Then the 5 new flavors. Brown sugar maple. That sounds like a little sweet. Heads up. Heads up. Look out. Heads up there. Then you got buttery garlic. Buttery barbecue. That's hit to the right side. It's going to be dropped by White. But they get the force. Good heads up play. Good coverage there by the second baseman. That'd be, who's that? St. Clair, I think, ended up fielding that, throwing it to short to Livesey. I'll bring up Chris Hartman. Runners at the corners, 2 down. See, buttery barbecue. That one scares me. That sounds like a lot of calories. Spicy teriyaki and Bella's Blend.
Now batting Chris Hartman.
Bella's Blend. That sounds interesting. Popped up. Whoa! Nothing like showing off. They strand 2. Did they score any? I don't know. 6-4, or if it's more, we'll tell you when we come back.
Minor.
Okay, according to my score sheet, it is 6-4. Team in the field leading. That's Bandag Brewers leading Mama's Boys. Here's Derek Minor. Takes a strike. Start the 4th. Let's see. That's hit to third. Nice pickup. Fire to first. Oh, gonna put the tag on. Nice recovery there by the first sacker, Josh Courier, and the throw from Glenn Angstrom. Here's John Livesey, third baseman. Chops it to second. Booted. And John Livesey is going to reach first. E4 there. Who's that there? Give Carl Benware an error. And now Tom Livesey is going to step in, shortstop, team manager, and the apparent owner of Bella's Pizzeria. Up until now, the best kept secret in town.
Hey.
No longer the best kept secret. Hartman's going to go for two. Fire to first. In time. Double play. Double play. All right. Sends us to the bottom of the fourth, halfway through it. 6-4, Bandag leads on Hometown Cable.
Brady.
Straight from the Brady bunch. It's Eric, the lost one. He was the one that they never showed on the Brady bunch. Eric Brady. Bottom of the fourth, 6-4 on the Bella's Pizzeria scoreboard. That's a base hit. Brady's going to settle for 1.5. That brings us to the top of the order, and this is left fielder Paul Bruno. Bruno hits a shot to right center, is caught, and no advance, one down. Shortstop Tanner Courier steps in now. Pitch to him is hit to left center.
Nice catch.
And there are two down there. Nice running catch.
I don't
know who that is. That might be, I don't know. I'm not sure who's in left center. They gave me 7, 8, 9. Could be Derek Miner. That'd be my guess. We got old Gus Terry's up. Big Gus Terry here. Strike one. Livesey pitching, sometimes known as Liberty on Hometown Cable. But it's Livesey. Apologies to Joe Livesey and to Joe Liberty for goofing up like that. Oh, nothing across for Bandag. It remains 6-4 through 4. We're heading for the fifth here on Hometown Cable. Today's program underwritten by Bella's Pizzeria, Sharon Avenue in Plattsburgh.
Now batting Joe Livesey.
This fella wants Uncle Joe to get a hit here. Says, get a hit, Uncle Joe. Come on, Uncle Joe, get a base hit. And that's all he needed. Okay, Trevor St. Clair is up. Look out for the fence. Nice catch.
Batter's up.
St. Clair is out. It wasn't given to me as one of the subs there. St. Clair wasn't given to me as one of the subs here, so here's Shane White. Only had Jeremy Rico as a sub. So the first. Close one. Okay, two down.
Now batting Chicken Ball.
There's John Laporte. John Laporte, 6-4 in the fifth. Team in the field, Bandag Brewers leading Mama's Boys. Looking to wrap up the series. Terry grabs it for the out.
Got him.
We're going to the bottom of the fifth. 6-4 on the Bella's Pizzeria scoreboard. Okay. Record for Laporte. That's all I know. No. Don't have your changes. It should be Josh Courier, and it's going to be extra bases.
He's rumbling. He's stumbling.
He's going to be
And he's out at third.
out at third.
Engstrom.
One Engstrom now. 1 out. And the bottom of the fifth in a 6-4 ball game. Anybody's game at this point. Base hit. Engstrom will take 1. Now Gary Baharnois, the extra hitter.
Yeah, I was going to call you, but I figured I'd see you.
He looks at a strike. Only a little bit of the moon out there tonight.
You can't be in the calendar I'm making record.
There to left center.
Got him.
2 down. Now Carl Benware steps in. 6-4 in the fifth. Bandag Brewers leading Mama's Boys. And Bella's Pizzeria on Sharon Avenue. Doing their part to help bring this to it.
Base hit.
First and second.
There's another steal.
Artie Starkey is the batter. He's in there for
batting,
Dan
Starkey.
Dean Eagle.
No sleeves.
He's tough here. They got a little bit of muscle. Have to make sure we can see the biceps and the triceps and the goosebumps, because it's cold. Nothing across. Through 5, it's 6-4. Bandag leading.
Oh, hey. We got some people here.
There's a base hit.
Alright, we're doing our bookwork there. Dan Giles stepped in and hit the first pitch into left field. So it brings a potential tying run to the plate here.
Now batting Mike Cody.
And that's Mike Cote. Catcher. That's a can of corn. 1 down. Terry grabs. Let's see, what else is appetizers? What the heck are garlic
Batting
knots?
Phil St. Clair.
Phil St. Clair up here. What are garlic knots? Anybody know what garlic knots are? Maybe I'm better off not knowing.
Who's got Hummeritis? Somebody got Hummeritis? Or a Hummer French fry?
There's pop up to third base.
Got him.
2 down. That's should still be Engstrom at third. 2 down.
That was good.
And
Now batting Steve Lindsay.
Steve Livesey, the first baseman. See, hot subs, salads, specialty toppings on their pizza. 18-inch, 16-inch. Sicilian too. How about that?
Base hit.
Base it. Okay.
Now batting Derek Miter.
Derek Minor. Potential tying run is on board from Mama's Boys. They trail 6-4. Courtesy runner for Livesey. There's a pitch. Hartman delivers. Deep. On the ground to whoop, get in focus here. Short. They get the force at second. So it goes from Courier to Benware. And we're going to go to the bottom of the sixth. Still 6-4 on the Bella's Pizzeria scoreboard. All right, Travis Lamica's at the plate. Keep losing our microphone here. Pops up. One down. Now Chris Hartman at the plate. Trying to find a way to keep our microphone where we need it there. We normally stick it in between the buttons in our shirt, but we're wearing a sweatshirt tonight. And
There's a base hit.
there's a base hit. Matt Bruno up for the first time.
I do like them.
He's batting here with a man on and a man out. It's a too short. Libsy to first. Get the force at second. And
Second.
Bruno sliding in. 2 outs. Top of the order now. Here's Paul Bruno. This could be the last go-around for the Bandag Brewers team. They lead 6-4. It's the bottom of the sixth. And in time at first. Livsey, nice job. Good hustle there by Steve Livsey. So we go to the 7th inning. That 6-4 score holds for the moment. We'll see if it'll hold for another half inning. Okay, we got John Livsey at the plate here as we start the 7th inning. Got 3 Livseys due up. We'll see what happens after that.
Fly ball.
So John Livsey goes to right center. 1 down. 6-4. Bandag Brewers leading. They lead in the series 2-0, and a win here would wrap it up. There's Tom Livsey of Bella's Pizzeria, 102 Sharon Avenue. He said, hey, that looked like a good spot to hit it.
2 down.
2 down, right in front of the Parker Chevy Olds Pontiac sign out there.
Now batting Joe Livsey.
And Joe Livsey gets a chance to make the last out of the season in the B division. And he's going to line it off the glove of the third soccer Angstrom. And Livsey said, not me. Uncle Joe comes through here. Uncle Joe Livsey comes through with a base hit.
Now batting Beaver.
Okay, here's the fellow who came in for Stetson here. Didn't get a chance to write his name down. He's up there again. It's not, I don't think it's Jeremy Rico. Tying run at the plate. Back, Courier is back at short. Outfield grass. And the game and the B division season is over.
Nice game, Mama Boys.
Bandag Brewers 6-4 victors over the Mama's Boys. And we'll see if there's going to be a trophy presentation. We would hope so. And one final time here, thanks to Tom Livsey at Bella's Pizzeria on Sharon Avenue for underwriting today's game and making all this necessary, as Yogi Berra would say. And I think we got John Recor coming out, or Bill LeBeau. Oh, here's John Recor. With some trophies here.
Mama's Boys, runner-up, nice job this year, boys. Now at the home plate, we have Doug Stevens and John Recor to present the awards.
All right, first of all,
Yes. Turn it up. Knock Calvin right off there.
There you go.
I can't talk loud.
Crank it up.
Oh, pass. 1, 2, 1, 2, cat 1, 2. Okay, we're ready. First off, we have the MVP of the B Division this year in the playoffs. It's Carl Benware.
Carl Benware, MVP. How about that?
Congratulations, Paul.
Benware done that. MVP.
And now we have the runner-up for the B Division 2007 championship, Mama's Boyz.
Mama's Boyz.
Nice job, boys.
Runners up. Was he accepting?
And now, the B Division champion for 2007 West Plattsburgh, Bandag Brewers.
Bandag Brewers.
We're gonna crack her off. You said you're gonna have to get back to the one.
That's it.
I'm just gonna do it now.
Congratulations to the Brewers for the 2007 B Division Championship of the Adirondack Slow Pitch League in beautiful downtown West Plattsburgh, the American Legion Field, Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw TV worth your support. And one final time, our thanks to Bella's Pizzeria on Sharon Avenue for their help with today's ball game.